Dave Michaels from the Energy Pros and David Rateau join us to talk about remodeling in the Crescent Hill area, Clifton area. What a gorgeous home, David Rateau, and you're doing this in a whole remodeling project.
Yes.
Tell us about the inside. That's going to be phase one.
Phase one is going to be a new kitchen, new powder room, new laundry, new dressing room, and then upgrading the electrical and the plumbing work throughout.
Fantastic. And the reason it's split into two phases is because this homeowner is going to get some awesome tax credits, right?
Correct. There's a state tax credit for doing a historic rehab.
Cool.
And we're doing it in two phases. The first phase is the interior of the home so that the homeowners can move in. And then the second phase will come next year so that they can get some additional tax credits in the second year for the exterior improvements.
Excellent. Well, let's talk about Dave Michaels and Graber Insulators. What are you going to do to the inside of this home to make it so much more efficient? Because you can tell with the size of it, it's got to be a bear to heat and cool.
Well, and another component of that is the tax credits from an energy efficiency standpoint, too. That's a whole different side. And so what we're doing is the parts that he's opening up, that he's going to expose on the inside, we're going to get some spray foam on, of course.
Good.
And this one we're using a unique spray foam because it's a triple three brick wide house.
Wow.
And so what you have is moisture migration issues there that can happen. And so we're going to use a foam that will stop that moisture migration so we don't have problems down the road.
That sounds fantastic.
Right.
So Graber Insulators comes in with the spray foam, the isonine.
Absolutely.
And sprays the whole inside. Then you finish the walls inside. She lives happily ever after for a year. And the next year, what are you going to do to the outside?
Outside, new built-in gutters, new garage, and then just all the other exterior repairs that the house needs.
Little painting on the wood, little tuck pointing on the brick, maybe remove a little fluorescence, that kind of stuff. We live in historic homes here in this area.
Right, exactly. You know the drill.
A lot of good work to go. And if you're interested in talking to David Rateau about working this kind of miracle on your home or building a new home, I mean, he does it all. How do we get in touch with you, David?
Phone number is 635-0225.
Wonderful, and that's David Rateau Construction. Now, let's talk about a little bit about the Energy Pros, because you're a huge part of that, Dave.
Big part of it, and we've been doing this now since 2005. We've had over 5,000 people go through these seminars, and at the end of the day, our goal is just to make sure that we bring people up to speed on how to do these things right.
Yes, and that's to save you money and save energy and go green at the same time, which is your whole message.
It's the whole message. You know, as a matter of fact, my plane landed 2 hours ago, coming back from Raleigh, North Carolina, coming from the Green Build, the NAHB Green Build Conference in Raleigh, and this Green Build stuff's here to stay.
It's
just the key to it, though, is understanding how we get these components to integrate together.
That's
right. Kind of what we're trying to teach.
And that's why you're working with great builders like David Rateau.
That's what it's all about.
Here's how you reach Dave Michaels. You can go to theenergypros.net or give him a call.
Yep, we can call us at Graber Insulators if you want to get some spray foam insulation at 266-8868.
Excellent. Dave Michaels and David Rateau combining their efforts to build and remodel in green.